All right, this is the best part, especially with you, Nick, pedal guy. Clearly, that's where your money goes. I'm going to start off asking you a specific question about a song rather than letting you go bonkers here.
Sure.
Warpless Run.
Yeah.
Crazy sounds. It's like Steve Stevens if he was doing like a Rebel Yell in 2018.
Right.
Walk me through that.
So the way that I would do that live, we are playing that on this tour, and every night when it comes to that, I'm like a little stressed because I'm like, where am I going?
You're giving a lot of people anxiety right now.
Yeah.
Just your setup.
Okay, maybe something like when it starts, I would go. Maybe something like that, you know, like that's what the solo would be. That might,
So
that might
literally,
be a
it's
guitar.
like
it's noise. It's like that's a thrasher noise
Yeah.
solo. Yeah, like I obviously can't recreate what the like record is or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's a cobbled together solo thing. But yeah, so I kind of just take my pick. Almost like I could just close my eyes and start doing stuff, you know. So yeah, that is that song. But
And then, okay, another one would be Treasure and Trolls, or Treasure or Trolls.
yeah.
And that one kind of starts out a little cleaner, and then about midway through, there's some mayhem.
There's a crazy section in that.
Some chunk.
Yeah, there's like, it's so funny because like that song was unreleased for about a year and people would see us play it live and like, what is that song or whatever? And I don't actually have the correct pedals
okay.
to recreate what I do that on record, but I do something like, that's kind of the gist of that section you're talking about. So
Another one, West Ham United.
West Ham United goes, let's see, so there's a freaky middle section
Yep.
that's like, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. Wait, here we go. Something like that for that one, yeah.
Dude, love it.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I have lots of goodies that I get to go through. That's one of my favorite things about doing this particularly this band live, because it's like, it's designed in a way that I could just do all that, you know?
Dude, I love it. I embrace the weird, so
Cool.
So give it to me.
Thank you.
Going
Okay.
forward, kind of just take me through each
Sure.
pedal maybe, and just what kind of its special features that you use it for.
So here's what happens first. This took me a long time to sort out how I incorporate the synth stuff into this. And so I decided, okay, I want that to come before everything, obviously, because I want to be able to take this new synth sound and run that through the entire board.
Yep.
So what needs to happen for that is that needs to go first. And then I have this here switcher, just like, actually that's a Mars Volta line switcher, which is pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah, one's got like 14 line switchers or something, and I'm always just kind of like picking and choosing. But so basically we have the Roland that goes into the line switcher, which also just takes a regular direct guitar signal. So then I can just switch between between Roland synth sounds and guitar sounds.
Okay.
So the Roland. There's that.
I was just gonna ask, why would you not use something like a Mel 9 or a Mel C? But just that alone answers the question. There's a lot more going on.
Here, let's just pick one. Let's go through and just randomly pick something. Let's see what C63 is. It's like stabs. Let's see, let's go to E23. Fretless?
Yeah.
Tracks really, really well. Let me see if I could find it. There's
That would
like,
just be something fun to just kind of, yeah.
I mean, the thing is like
inspiring.
You can lose so much time on this thing 'cause it's crazy. There's let's see, let me find. Oh yeah, this one's funny. So
if you
know,
ever decided to go solo, I guess.
yeah, well, and then so obviously then you take all these sounds and run them through all these sounds.
Yeah.
It's like an endless supply of stuff.
You are Willy Wonka, man.
Yeah, there you go. So that's first. Then, like I said, really simple. I mean, I stressed on like how to design this. I'm like, that's it. It's fine, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the signal chain is here, but I'll just go through these.
Yeah,
you know,
just go
that's
through.
a tuner, right? Ding dong, whatever, TU2. So here's one interesting thing. I'm using the arrows, the Earthquaker device's arrows, as my overdrive. Because with this amp, the whole point of it is you just like slam it a little harder and then you get the sound,
Yep.
right? So it's like, traditionally I've used like a, I don't know, Ibanez Tube Screamer or an Analog Man, King of Tone or something, and I would run 2 amp stereo. I'd run the Roland Jazz Chorus with this guy because the Jazz Chorus takes pedal so well, and I get
Yeah.
that clear, just like slamming sound for bass synths and all sorts of things. But because I'm not using an overdrive, I'm only using a boost. What would that sound like boosting a jazz chorus?
Yeah.
You're just gonna get a louder jazz chorus instead of a distorted jazz chorus, right? So
Yep.
anyways, so I'm just actually slamming the amp a little bit harder with the arrows. It's down a little low, so you won't really be able to hear what it's doing, but.